Clyde Property in Perth, award-winning letting and estate agents, proud sponsors of Saints TV.
Well, obviously a disappointing performance, disappointing result. Didn't start the game well, allowed them too much time in the ball, but they didn't really create anything from their having a larger share of the possession. Really, to concede off a set plays, disappointing as well. We spoke about their set plays and particularly that one, and we've been caught on it. Don't win the first header and don't win the ball on the edge of the box. Then I thought we finished the first half reasonably well and had a lot of good opportunities, a lot of 2v1s down the right hand side, but our final ball into the box and our final pass in other areas of the pitch just wasn't good enough today, and it ended up to be a frustrating day for us. And I sort of felt for Brian Graham because we didn't give him a lot of quality service.
We're very disappointed. I didn't think there was really much in the game. It was a typical derby, about 100 miles an hour, but that set piece where it just breaks for them, maybe we switch off a wee bit is the difference in the teams at the end of the day. And we're bitterly disappointed for the fans that came and supported us today.
Overall, they once they get one up, we had good possession, but I say we didn't make enough of it. We didn't hurt them enough, and that was down to lack of quality today, for whatever reason. And you've always something to hang on to, and they've got pace in the team, and any opportunities that they had in the second half came from the counter attack. But I say we didn't do enough to break them down, and they fully deserve the points.
Do you wish this game had come last week before the international break?
No, I can't turn the clock back. It's when it is, and we've got to deal with it. It's disappointing. We were poor last year after the international break, and we tried to look at it again this time. So maybe we'll look at it again and see what we can do to change it. But sometimes it's down to the players. I mean, for whatever reason today we didn't start the game well, and we've got to just look at it. And the one thing I do know is the players will bounce back.
I think we lacked a bit of cutting edge today. We got it wide into good positions and had a lot of ball, as you say, but just never got that final ball or that final pass. And that's something we need to look at. We need to be better at, because it's all right. It's dictating a lot of play, but you've got to have that killer instinct at the end of it.
How do you and the players go away and try and improve on that?
As we were talking about earlier, before the break here we were all buzzing. It was a good start, and then we lost today. So, you've got to take the highs and lows of football. We'll get back in Monday, do what we always do, and respond to the defeat, work hard, and look forward to the game against Inverness.
McLean needs an op on Tuesday. There's a piece of bone in his knee, and he will wait and see when the surgeon goes in. We're concerned maybe where the piece of bone's come from. If it's come from with the area that he damaged last year, that would probably mean a longer term out. And Tom will be out. He got injured on Thursday in training, just in attack. He'll be out for 3 months, and irrespective of he will be looking at an operation. I think that's the best plan to take with him, and that'll be a 3 month, maybe a little bit longer, but it's disappointing for both players really, because they both had made tremendous starts to the season.
And what have you and the players been doing over the last 2 weeks in the international break?
Well, it's just relaxing. Went away for a few days, relaxed and recuperated and recovered. It's been a pretty hectic start to the season. Obviously we missed Maka and Scopes today. They've been influential players over the last few games, but I thought Big Brian came in, did really well, so did for us.
Just looking ahead now to the Inverness game away on Saturday. Yeah,
that's all you can do. I mean, we bounced back. We're disappointed tonight. We'll get into training Monday and we'll start work again, and that's you can do. I mean, we can't. We'll analyse it. We'll look at it, and we'll move on. We've still made a reasonably good start to the season.
Yeah, and Inverness next up, can be a difficult place to go.
Oh, definitely. They started the season really well. I don't know if they lost or get beat today, but they started really well, and it's always a difficult place to go. So we know it'll be a tough game.
Cheers, Chris.
Cheers.